We were watching a mic'd up video from you early in the season, talking to Roy a lot. Can you talk about your relationship with him?
Yeah, me and Roy we're really close, and we're both from Florida, so just kind of like one of those things where like we understand each other and like where we come from. So,
Or Joey called him Uncle Roy, you called him little brother. Can you talk about the differences in those two?
well, like I started the Uncle Roy thing, and then like I just kept saying it. And then I was calling him my little brother because he kept trying to say he big brother, so we just teasing each other.
The drive that you obviously had, the rushing touchdown from Will, was the longer sustained drive, and then you had the big punt return that ended up you scoring the touchdown. But I just kind of want to ask, what do you think happened in those last stages of the game that worked so well for you guys and the adjustments that you made?
We just really trusted the play calling, and we just went out there and executed because we know like if we didn't get it done, like we haven't been getting it done really good that we wanted to all game, but when it counted, at least like we put our best foot forward and tried to do our best.
And you guys have been obviously winning by 24 or more points in all your games until this one. So this is your first experience having to deal with being in a close game and being on the losing end. What has kind of been the mindset from the guys in the locker room this week heading into Oklahoma State?
We got like a lot of like veteran players, like older players, so they're just being positive, really. Just not trying to point the finger. Just we got the film done yesterday, and we're just gonna flush it. And from now on forward, we're gonna try to do our best to stay positive and try to go get another win.
How do you support Will Hammond right now, being a veteran receiver? How do you kind of help a younger guy?
I kind of do it just the way like I knew how to do it. The way I was taught, like when you're young, just work harder. Just like. Because all you need is confidence when you're young. Once you figure out that confidence is important, then you start to realize like you can do anything. And like with Will, like we work out like all the time. So like after practice, I'll get those in with him. And like even on like off days on Monday after our meetings, the installs, we go down to the field and we get him like confident throwing those passes. Just like the one he. It's funny because the one he threw to me the touchdown versus Arizona State, we practiced the back shoulder all week because we know that like their corners like to stay on top. So I just told him, just don't think of me like covered, just throw it to a spot where I know where it'll be. And then we just kept practicing that, and then in the game he was confident enough to throw it. So, yeah.
How do you feel with the possibility of Will starting another game? How much experience did this give you having played a full game with him?
It really doesn't matter to me. Like all our quarterbacks are great quarterbacks, so just to have him get more and more confident and more experience, then I know like it will be good. Like he's just a very good player. So.
Looking back on the game tape, what was it that you saw from yourself that you haven't seen from yourself all year?
That's a good question. Can you say it again?
The game in Tempe against Arizona State, what did you, whenever you went back to look at film, what did you see in that particular game that you've done in all the other games except for Arizona State?
Really, I'd say like, just like, I don't know, maybe I ran more deeper routes other games, and then this game was kind of like I was catching like underneath, like trying to make a play or something. I was just more used to down the field throws, but this game definitely was like more like routine catches, like shorter, quick passes.
And that was mostly by game plan, or is that just how the game went?
I mean, I just think it's just how teams play us. It's sometimes really hard because me, Caleb, and Coy, like we've shown on film all year that we're big play threats. So it's kind of every time we play, it's like that's what they want least to happen, those big explosive plays. So they rather us try to make plays underneath and stuff. So that's just them doing a good job.
Personally, for you, what was your biggest takeaway after that loss?
Well, it's like I hate to lose, but I've never been on a team this good to even start 6-0 in the first place. So I mean, like, you just have to look at it positively. Like every year I play, like we probably lost the first game. So it's like it's cool to be around these guys, and it's cool to face adversity sometimes because like life isn't always gonna go your way. Like we all think we should be undefeated still right now. It's just that you just have to take those losses and you just have to like keep your head up and keep going, because now when we get another situation like that, we'll be prepared. So it's like we faced the stuff that we need to face, so now we should be ready to go.
Any more for Reggie?
Do you think that just having a change at quarterback was the reason why you guys went kind of conservative offense instead of having that big play, explosive offense that we're kind of used to?
I just think that Coach Leftwood, he does a great job. He doesn't want to put the pressure all on Will because he knows like he's a young guy, he's a young quarterback. So he kind of was trying to like, I think, in my opinion, because Coach Leftwood, he's a good coach. He's just trying to help Will, like just maybe like instead of making him throw like 40 times that game, like he tried to like balance it out, like have him run the ball sometimes or throw little confident builder passes. So I just think that coach is just trying to do what he thought was best.
All right, more? All right, thanks, Reggie.
So thank you.